Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Let's start up. Let's get the sound on the DS. Let's get on the screen. How's that for an idea? Good morning. Good morning, Neutrophile. Good morning, beloved Seacozy. It is all happening. We are all here. Living, laughing, loving. Let's go. Let's begin. Always taking it full serious. Full business. It's Animal Crossing. Good morning. Good morning. Happy evening. I believe it's what, 5:31 p.m. Sunday night where you are. Hope you've had a rousing Easter. Let's get into the crossing. Let's do it. Straight on in. Today will not be my longest year boy ever, but we're gonna have fun. Oh yeah, listen to that. Oh yeah. That's how you know we're about to have a good time. And look at that, the flowers are still blooming. It's been productive. That's nice. What did you get up to? I feel like I haven't really seen American friends do very much like Easter stuff, much like they might do for like Christmas or like Thanksgiving or stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what it's like over there. Perhaps you can shed some light on the subject. Inform me, educate me. Let me know. Man, I'll tell you something. I don't usually have headphones in because, you know, we play on the TV and stuff, but playing this game on, got invited to a little brunch with the girlies. I've been packing. Oof. Oof, we've turned down little brunch with the girlies. Oh, my DS. Again, I keep forgetting on this DS to fix for daylight savings time, but whatever. It genuinely doesn't really matter. Make sure you see your girlies before you move away, you know? Oops, Samson is gone. Samson has passed. Hey there, guess what? I'm moving. Yeah, I know. Stop crying. We'll still be friendly rivals, right? I don't even know who you are. HRA, tell me I suck. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Feeling it. Really feeling it. Oh. I'm still getting my outings in? Absolutely. Because even though apparently from what I hear, Americans seem to just travel like states over like at the drop of a hat. You gotta make sure you see the people that you know and love before you move away. Do you sell the slingshot yet? Is the slingshot in like a future version of the shop? Because I swear I have not seen it yet. You may notice I don't have very much money, and there's a reason for that. There's a good reason for that. That I will love to share with you once we get to the museum. I saw Crazy Red for the first time, and we were able to grab our first painting. Yukibo, hello. Yes, it is Easter Monday, which means I'm here. I'm here at American Custody Hours. Oof, now that's an umbrella. Look at that. Look at that. The little dog paw prints? Nice. It's so nice to see you. How has your Easter been? How has your lovely Sunday been going? She's been in the sewing mines. First thing I ever made was a pair of gloves. But how is everyone? I was just about to say before, I never usually wear headphones. I never usually listen to the introduction that we play every single stream. It was nice. Lost sleep because of the dog sitting, but the service and lunch with the fam was nice. Excellent. How is Poop Eater and the other two? How is the triple triad going? But listen, I never usually listen to the introduction music because I don't have headphones on, and every time I do, honestly, like, I get like short of breath, honestly. It bothers me so much. It's so sloppy. It is so poorly done. I really need to go back and clean it up, obviously. Because I think what we did is we did it all in one stream, but what happened is that I know I never really went back to fix it. A lot of the sounds, a lot of the loops are literally just like played in sections, and they're just like stacked one after another. But I never really went back with the practice and played it all in. That's a shovel. I want the watering can. I never really went back and played it all in one big go, which is how, you know, you can make it sound a lot better. I think either we need a version 2 at some point, or maybe I need to make a new song. You guys let me know. The dog survived, I got paid. That is genuinely all we could ever ask for. I'm gonna run to the museum. Oh, hello, Bella. Did you come all this way just to brighten my morning? That's what I think about you guys. Best person ever. Want anything? Cockroach. It's the opposite. Well, it can't be. Well, I guess it is the opposite because it's your evening, not morning. So they're pretty opposite, I would say. The eye enlargement surgery was a success. You brighten our day. So bright that the sun's going down. Because for you, it's like 8:30. I don't even know if I'd be awake at this point. Damn, Bella flexing her HRA score on me, a lowly houselet, a lowly peasant. True. A lowly peasant that does not have... Oh god, the weeds. I really hate how the flowers start dying. But I suppose it's to make you feel guilty for not playing every single day. Honestly, when you just play pretty casually, you can get in and out of town in like half an hour. I did nap for 3 hours. That's pretty strong. Like, that's pretty good. I think you should be proud of yourself for that. I bet you napped better than anyone else ever did. And Cozy, how much more do you have to pack? Oop, a crack in the ground. Let's get a fossil. Naps are always mini comas for me. I'm not much of a napper, honestly. I'm more of a full-on nighttime sleeper. I'll scoot to bed at nighttime, and then I'll get on up in the morning. Finally have enough. Oh lord. Almost done. Just haggard at this point. I won't lie to you. Is it getting to the point where you're like... No. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Vortis is here. That means we have to finish up. No, I won't. Don't worry. No, it's okay. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready for one day if someone saves up for like full on like something expensive and someone just whips that out. I wonder if I honor it. All right, here we go. Bottoms up. Hell yeah. You were so quick on the Oh, did I water this flower? Let's just do it anyway. Nice. I mean, cussing on the Lord's Day. It's okay. It all happened. Everything happened the way it should. Everything went the way it should. I'm dipping into the museum because I'd like to show off. If I could. Look what I did. Because Crazy Red finally visited town. I managed to get my first painting. Now, listen, because I'm not sure I'm going to complete the museum 100% like I did. Don't tell my folks. I won't. It can be our secret, our little secret. I may not complete the museum in this game because I just happened to see a statistic. I searched up if you can tell in this game whether a painting is real or fake, and it turns out you can't. It's just a 50-50 shot every time you buy a painting. And what I did learn, someone ran the numbers and decided that if you're playing all legit to get all the paintings in the game, it might take about 2.5 years. That's wild. After your bug hunt last time, don't blame you. Listen, I really enjoyed that. I can still definitely get all the fish and bugs, but yes, the waiting for Crazy Red to maybe appear every week, and then maybe if he appears every week, maybe sells you a painting that might be legitimate. Someone ran the numbers, and like the best timing you can get for that, like the best amount of time you can do that in is about 2 to 2.5 years of regular play without any outside help. And quite frankly, I'm not certain that we're going to do that. So I'm still ready to like fish it up and bug it up. Who's that? Bella, we already talked to you. Oh, there's a fishing tourney. Try to catch a big one. Smiles are free, but they're worth a lot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, I'm just not certain that I really want to do that, you know? I like this game, but I'm not ready for that sort of commitment, you know? Dog's barking in the background. Today's our last day together. At least at my house. Another crack in the ground, very cool. She likes to bark. Do I hear pups? Yeah, she likes to bark whenever, you know, someone passes by. She'll calm down. She'll calm down. She's very relaxed most of the time, like 99% of the time, but she's very defensive about me. If it gets too much, I'll try and go chill her out. It's like she doesn't even want to be in here with me while we're doing this, you know? She doesn't even care. Oh, there's old Rhonda. Oh, she wants to talk to me. Try something on me. Reading this fashion magazine, they had a personality quiz. Okay, let's do it. I want to see who I am. Answer them honestly, don't think too long. Got it. If you have a lot of food, do you eat your favorite dish first? Sure. I think we did this the other day. Would you say you're a lazy person? I want to say no. Lots of people would say yes. I would say no. Do you have dreams and ambitions? Oh, yeah. Do you think you're a good liar? Nah. I'm Pelly. I think we got this the other day as well. Yeah. Funny story. My folks want me to get a guard dog. They don't have one, but the neighbor dog barks at everyone, so they have a free guard dog. Apparently, from what I hear, would you say this is me? A trusting soul, high standards, and a pure heart. Selfless to a fault. Reach out to others in need. Because of that, everyone respects you and relies on your assistance. Unfortunately, not everyone can live up to your high standards. Hate to be the one to bring a dose of reality your way. Probably have to learn to be a little less trusting of the motives of others. Does that sound like me? I don't know. You tell me. Oh wait, let's do a regular talk tour as well. But I hear I don't meet your standards. You don't meet, you exceed. Excel. But apparently, just having a dog is a much better deterrent for thieves than having like a full-on security system or cameras. Apparently, if you just have a dog, a lot of people who break in just don't want to bother. So, you know, maybe not the worst idea, but, you know, having a dog, they're unpredictable. I think you don't specifically need a guard dog. Mrs. Nin... What? Pardon? With that last syllable? I don't know. I don't really like a lot of the like bully breed, like guard dog sort of types. But I think just a dog would be nice enough. You can't have like a guard lizard, you know? Guard gecko. The thing is that I'm enjoying my freedom. Well, if that's the way you want to live, why don't you just continue? Why not just completely continue doing that? There's nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't think too hard about it. I'm watering plants. Bella's house. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. Sweaty. Hey, there's a fish in the pond. That's uncommon. Maybe it's another crawfish, another crawdaddy. Let's go. Let's see. Boom. Let's do it. He didn't like it. Hate the idea of leaving them alone for 8 hours, 3 days, and 11 hours on Wednesday, Thursday. Fair. Unless you had like a dog door, but then you said it snows, so it would let all the snow in. It's just a crawfish. I swear to God, they have pond fish, but there's only like 2. They have frogs and crawfish. So it's sort of like, what's the point? It gets better in later entries, but you know. No, I completely understand that, not wanting to leave them alone. Maybe you'd need 2. Just get the Robo Desk Pet. Nice. Oh, there's the pitfall. Yeah, sometimes I worry about that as well, you know, leaving dogs at home, because I've only had some pond fish are pretty crappy. That is one of them, isn't it? As time goes on. Wait a minute. If Samson's out... Oops, that's the camera. Let's check when we go outside if we've got a new villager moved in yet, or if the town has to stay a little bit vacant for a day. If it's Ed, the game's over. Every time I hear someone that has koi fish, I think of Blue Heron that ate all of our neighbors' fish, cost them so much money. That's awful. Oh, man. I've had people let their like mice out outside for a bit of a run and have them get taken by like birds of prey. So, similar vein. A star shirt. If I come across a star shirt, is there one in town? Every time... I'm reading that twice. No. It's true, it's true. The guinea pig video? No, that was just mice for me. Witnessed it personally. There's Rhonda. I'm so sorry, but I laughed hard when I saw that one. What can you do, you know? What can you do? When I was in... Again, it's the only thing I talk about because it's the only thing I've ever done in my life. They do not sell star shirts here, so good luck, Chief. Live that dream. One of the cafes I went to in Japan when I was just out and about, it was when I was going to like the Totoro forest. I was like, oh, I'll stop in here because it's about time to eat. I didn't even see them on the way in, but on the way out, I noticed that the woman whose like shop it was had like guinea pigs. She had 3 of them running around in like a little like land moat around the cafe. They couldn't get out, but they had space to like run around outside, and I thought that was incredible. I was very impressed. There was 3 of them. Filbert. I haven't seen Filbert recently. Where do Romanian fish come from? Goodness, I can't pronounce that. Wallachia? I imagine that's a place in Romania. Agumi, who up crossing? The animal. Me. How are you? How's life going? You living, laughing, loving. How's Easter for you? Would you like to hear my hamster story? Haven't told you? No, hamsters are banned here, so I always want to hear about them. How was, Agumi, how was Silent Hill yesterday? I wasn't able to stay. That's fine. I'll catch a pill bug. Another day in the dungeon? Sick. Good. I'm glad. You know, if you love where you live, your nickname should be Special K. That's fine. Because I do... No, it was cornflakes, but I'll make the joke that I do still do what, you know, those cereals were intended to do back in the day. So you can call me that. Agumi, how was your Easter? Did you get lots of eggs? I'm looking for a pill bug. But then, Philbert wants a pill bug. But the museum doesn't have one yet. Bum, bum. There it is. Spotted. Oh crap. No eggs? Disgusting. Where'd it go? I think I lost it, boys. When Special K and like cornflakes were released, they had a specific reason. And you can search that up. Well, I had a hamster that was being annoying in their plastic ball, tried to put it on a table and put stuff around it so it would stay still. It got loose, fell off, panicked, used my thumbs to give it chest compressions. It worked. Revived my hamster. That's incredible. You know? Oh my god, I'm pressing the B button again. That's it. That's an amazing story of love and loss. A true hero. I should go inside a building and back outside because that might reset where the pill bug is. I should remember to catch one for Blathers sometime. I call the pill bug a roly-poly. Yeah. We have more names like that around here as well. Family-friendly streamer. That's correct. And I'm really glad you remember. It means a lot to me that you can remember these things about me. Just the little details. It shows that you care. And that really means a lot. But you can't deny, ain't no one doing that about little old me. Give me the bug. Give it a bug. Rolling pop. Whenever there's an icebreaker of revealing a secret, that's the one I share. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. We found the money rock, fellas. And we're backed up against a wall, so we might be able to get everything. Ah, we just missed out. I was too scared. There's a present up on the top screen, but bro does not sell slingshots at this time. Maybe I need to upgrade the store in order to get a slingshot. I'm not really sure. I am not for certain. I'm not for true. So, oh yeah, money. Hell yeah. I don't really think we ever hit the money rock like at all in the GameCube version. Nice. No roly-polies though. Now, if I get one, I mean, I can get one like any day. Do I give one to Philbert or do I give it to the museum? First one goes to Blathers. That's the rule. That looks like a big rock. Oh. I do have sad news. I broke my Joy-Con this weekend. How? What happened? I've noticed some of the, like, you know, places that'll like change out your watch batteries and stuff, or like the batteries in your car keys, those little kiosks. I've noticed some of them have started offering Joy-Con repairs, and I think that's amazing. I think that's beautiful. I kept dropping. Oops, Butterfingers. How does that happen? Joystick doesn't click anymore. You lost your L3. Or R3. Hello, Amelia. Doggy Butterfingers. Stop giving the Switch to the dogs to play. They have their own hobbies. You know what? It's a deal. Let's get a shirt. Let's put it on the lower side. I'm a big wuss. That's a good deal for a shirt. They kept wanting to jump on my lap and it kept dropping. I see, I see. New shirt just dropped, let's go. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's the stuff. I'd wear that. Oh, that's a hole. Oh, I gotta look up how to get like the gold tools in this game. Ordered a new one using the money I earned this weekend. It's all a big cycle, isn't it? The circle of life. Damn, you're doing better than me, Amelia. The Happy Room Academy hates my guts. They want me dead. Alright, no bug. Uh-huh. The circle of tragedy. Oh my god. That's a hole. Where the pill bugs at? This can't be how it all ends. I feel so bad, so guilty every single time I run through flowers in this game. Oh! Yukiba, quick on the draw. The revenge. There we go. Turbos. That had like... That was personal, you know? I should water these flowers. That was like a vendetta. That was revenge for sure. It's like, I'll never forget this as long as I live. I feel so defeated. It's okay. Everyone got what they wanted in the end. Nobody misses out. Everybody wins. We all get the participation trophy. When I was a child, I was not very athletic. And I received... Ooh, a coconut. I received a lot of the participation trophies or like ribbons. And let me tell you, I don't know how you guys feel about them, but they always made me feel so much worse than just actually losing. Kai trying to keep the peace while chat picks fights. If you do it enough, I'll be placing bets. I won't be keeping the peace. I gotta fix that town tune. Do we even have any more rocks? Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. But I don't know about you. Did you guys actually win things when you were like a child? Or were you more of a participation boy like me? Hello. It's Pascal. Oh, man. I wonder if that dude Nook sells land legs. Hey man, like, you mind if I share some wisdom? Go wild. A seashell is somebody's home, man. Contemplate that, man. Oh! Yeet! I was not winning awards for athleticism. Fair. Didn't even participate. Last year of basketball, we didn't win a single game, still got a trophy. I was the opposite. I'm so proud I always tell this story because I'm very proud of myself. An anchor, very cool. Always extremely proud of myself for doing this. In third grade, I was on the basketball team. Very important things. 3 very important points that everyone needs to understand about me being on the basketball team. We never lost a game. I never touched the ball. And I was never on the bench. I still have the medal. There were like 2 kids who were like really good at basketball and they just like never passed the ball ever. But also I sort of sucked. So, you know, life goes around. But I'm still like, I was there. And so their victory is my victory. Still got a medal for it. We won. Undisputed champions, you know? Am I out of rocks? Am I out of cool little rocks to hit with my shovel? May not have, You know, I thought getting the pill bug was going to be easier, but I guess Filbert hit me for a doozy. That's exactly what happened on my team. She was the coach's daughter. Every play we had to pass her the ball. Actually, though, I've done a lot of dance, but we weren't getting trophies, just flowers. It usually wasn't competitive. That sounds sick. That sounds rad as hell. No one's ever given me flowers, let me tell ya. That's an interesting prospect. If anyone ever gave me like a bouquet, they would be the first. We are hearing like bee noises, but I'm pretty sure that's just the honeybee on some flowers. Because that used to be like the mosquito noise. There is a bucket emoji, that's crazy. It was very sweet. We all just support each other. Hell yeah. I would send you flowers if I could. Hell yeah. Stuff them in the P.O. box. Make myself like a mailbox for people to send things to. And it's just full of like all anthrax and then 1 bouquet. And I know exactly who it's from. Alright, I think we might have to give up on the pill bug for now. I think I soiled it. Flower delivery on the KG. You know what? You know what? You know what? If I put it up there, like we call it the payout option, and like we do it not in... You know what? Fun fact that I always like to tell people is that, you know, when they say they only eat like organic food, I always like to mention that anthrax is naturally occurring. But I completely understand, yeah, the bouquet, the flower delivery, and then if someone buys it, I will go out and buy like the bouquet. Alright, I think we're giving up on pill bugs right this second. Maybe we can look a little later. But I'm still reeling. I'm still in absolute tears, positively, from the fact that thrown items got purchased. And I mentioned that I put some stuff on there again. A fancier hand cam. Jay, hello, happy Easter, give me your eggs. You'll never take me alive. Me and Yukibo are going to get you some flowers. That's good. Hey Jay, how you going? Welcome in. Welcome home. Handsome. I would if I could. I'll send him in the mail. My family gives me too much stuff. A secret saying? Understood. Make it special. We need a secret saying, fellas. A greeting. I already have one. Pelts you with eggs. It'll fit her vibe. That'll do it. That's fine. A secret greeting. Who haven't we talked to today? Everyone deserves flowers at least once. I will probably cry. Chief. We've talked to Chief. We talked to... No, we didn't talk to Daisy. We talked to Bella. And no one new in the town yet. We only haven't talked to Daisy. I understand. Let's go get her. She's probably my favorite right now. Cute little dog. Hey, yo, free eggs. Open up. Apparently the egg shortage is turning into a chicken shortage because everyone's got the bright idea of getting their own chicken to lay eggs and now they're running out of the chickens. Such is life. Hello. Bum, 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 bum. Love your fire extinguisher, girl. It's hot decor. She wants a fossil. Why does everyone want fossils? Oh my god, everyone's like, hey, do you know these finite resources that you need to develop our podunk town? Could I just, could I get one off you? Could I have one? You're like, damn. I have a friend that always has an abundance of eggs. I like to imagine farm girl for the... No, I like to imagine she just never says where they come from. You just go over and she's like, shh. And she like opens her coat and she gives you like a dozen eggs. You're like, she's like, keep it a secret. Didn't she have a meteor in her house before? I think she did. It's crazy to me that their houses actually change, which is pretty cool. But yeah, imagine that. The mystery egg girl. Like, how's life treating you? I don't know, Bianca, that's probably her name. And she's like, shh, don't tell anyone. And she gives you the eggs. You have to eat all the eggs. And you're like, why are you doing this? Learning piano just to play this. She gives you the ostrich egg. Yeah. She's like, it's like Animal Crossing. It's like, you know, if you talk to her a certain number of days in a row, like the eggs get more like extravagant. If you miss like a week, she just gives you like a single quail egg and you got to build back up. You got to build the trust back up. One, please. I do enjoy eggs in the morning. They're not bad. I was gifted quail eggs once. I remember someone once bought like, it was like an event day, but they weren't seeing anyone. Like, you know, one of the big ones, like I guess Christmas or I guess, I don't know, one of the sort of days where you would eat that sort of thing, like a turkey or a big old chicken or a ham or something. But they happened to not be seeing anyone that day. And they just like, they bought themselves like a quail. The super fancy eggs called the jeweled ones. Oh, Fabergé egg, I believe is what you're thinking of. Fabergé, yeah. I can say it, but I don't know how to type it. That's fair. That's so fair. Interested in our special blend? Hell yeah. Pigeon milk. Thank you, Vortis and Kai. Anytime. Anytime I can be a help. Check my fossils, please. Check my fossil privilege. We got 3 chances to get something I already have so that I can give it to Daisy guilt-free. Saber-tooth torso. That's pretty sick. But I'm gonna donate it. I think more people... What just came out of your mouth? It's real. Pilk for short. Happy dank wheat bunny day. I was literally just about to say, it sounds to me like browsing my social media that more people seem to be inclined about like dank weed day rather than Easter, which is crazy. But let's do this. You aren't kidding? I swear to you it's real. It must be real. I don't celebrate either? Insane. Everyone always asks me if holidays are real in Australia, but I did not realize that Easter was not real overseas. It's a big thing here. It's like a family event. Everyone gets together. Is it a brand name? I don't know. Thank you so much. No worries. I swear to God, pigeon milk is real. Let me search it up. Pilk for short. It's a big thing here too. Well, no one's really talking about it. Everyone's talking about dank ganja instead. Pigeon milk, also known as crop milk, is a semi-solid, curd-like substance produced by pigeons and regurgitated to feed their young. No? Okay, so it doesn't like... so it doesn't come out like the way you'd expect, but they do make it, I guess. Amazing. We learn something new every day. Easter is a big thing in my town, but primarily among churchgoers and for the kids doing egg hunts. Dude, what if we did an egg hunt right now? Would you guys come? Like, would you guys come along? Oops, I hit the microphone. I wish I did. Stegotorsa. Oh my god, you don't have any... I would be there? Hell yeah. I'm highly competitive and would ruin the function. If it's all adults, if it's all us consenting adults, you would be very allowed to push people out of the way. I play special music for Easter every year. You know what? Lots of people have made Christmas albums, but no one's really released that Easter album. What's the go with that? What's that about? What's up with that? What is the deal? I'd rather do an adult pillow fight. I'll go for the ankles because apparently I'm short. Can you remind us what your height is? Is it like 5'2" or something? Oh my god, you don't have anything! I need this to impress my neighbors. Give it back. 5'2"? I don't know, it's probably short. I don't know. That's somewhere between like 150 and 160 centimeters. That's not the worst. I'm 176, so I'm a pretty short boy as well. But I get by. My memory kinda goes crazy. Wait till we get onto the birthdays. So true. It's the simplest thing. I want to say 158. Oh yeah, that's a nice height. Let's give this bone over to... Someone's seen me. Spotted. About my leopard shirt. Done. Whatever. Enjoy. Please like me. I'm 167. Nice. I felt like short people were going to get more of a run later in life because, like, you know how... Oh my god, Gabby wants me now. Gotta remember that for my metric user friends. Hell yeah. Well, apparently, like, I'm 176 centimeters, and depending on what I read, I'm anywhere between 5'7" and 5'9". You guys cannot make up your minds. Yukibo, we're twinning? That's sick. That's honestly rad. What you got? A mosaic wall. Nice. 177 and 178. Whew, I'm just a manlet. 176 is 5'9", but I've also heard it as 5'8", and I see it in charts as 5'6". Gabby isn't the only one who wants you. Goodness gracious. Amelia in the background. Everyone's ankles are unsafe. You'll never catch me. I've also heard you say that you're quite fast and speedy and can like cut through a crowd. So you know, everyone's in danger. I had to. Nice. Nice. Women fear me, fish fear me. I walk alone on this barren earth. Let's put the walls on. Paste on wall. Ooh. This goblin will get the eggs. The opportunity was presented before me on a red carpet. Sometimes you just got to take advantage. Let's put this anchor out. You can't put anything down? Don't tell me how to live. I guess it's big. Is it big? Oh my, how big is it? Oh my god, that's my whole house. It's pretty cool though. Canadia is a wonderful name. Hello, Kayla. It's lovely to see you. Traditionally, for the past, like 22 years, which is older than most of you. That's actually funny, because I'm pretty sure I'm one of, like, the youngest people in here. But my towns in every Animal Crossing have always been called Canadia. It just feels right. Women fear me, fish fear me. Beasts dare not make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren. I like that hat a lot. I like that hat quite a bit. I want one of those. I've got like, the best I've got is like the MILF hat that says, man, I love fishing. You know what? Let's do this as well. Let's do this as well. Oh. Thank you for taking the time to come down to see little old me, my friend. Me too. It does sound right. You have the same hat, or you just like it too. Let's give Daisy her bones. Pretty fitting, actually. And then let's search for the pill bug again. I still don't remember where all the bridges are. Thank you very much. It's nothing. Ain't nothing, honestly. I would do it again, but Twitch bans you from shouting the same person out within an hour. Where am I? Very much like the hat. I need more of them. I need more silly hats. Dun, 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 dun. Recently saw one on the internet that I thought was quite good, quite funny. That, again, might be a bit inappropriate for here, but it just said no sex on it. Like, that was it, in like all capitals. And I thought it was a really good hat. Here's a fossil. You ask me for fossils every day. When will you be satisfied, dog? Nice. A pastel dot wall. Oh, I want to try that out. That looks cool. Oh, there's the last one I gave her, see? I have a hat that's from Goodwill that's a random man's retirement hat and it just says Bob with a trophy. That's awesome. Should I have some sweet tea or lemonade? Go for the tea. Dog wants fossils. Fossils made of bones, yeah. My chibi BTS sticker that says celibacy. That's good. That's a very good hat. You should put that one on your throne. Oh my goodness. And if we can do like who knows, if we ever do the hand cam or like a cooking stream or like anything that requires full body, we can film from the top down and I can cover myself with like the big hat, either the MILF hat, the no sex hat, the Bob's retirement hat, whatever you want. We need a hat collection. I'm gonna go whack some rocks to see if I can't get another Pill bug, because I let one slip through my little fingers. Genius plan. Found a clock for $7 at Goodwill. Still in production from the company. Cost $40. Hell yeah. Foggy goggles. Hello. Combine the 2 drinks for an Arnold Palmer. I don't know who that is. He sounds like he plays golf. Where's my bug? We got to get more like egregious like anime shirts as well. I think that would go really hard. I think that would pop off. Show everyone what I'm about. So there's things for the throne apparently. Funny hats and like bouquets. Bum, bum. Fellas, to those who may have thrones already and may have like an understanding of how they work, is there a way you can like make a gift reoccurring? Like, if you purchase it, like it doesn't disappear forever? I don't know, because that's what the like flowers one would probably be. Frank got me a hat as a gag gift that says, I paused my game to be here, but it's a little too like, you can't tell if it's earnest. Nah, I feel that. It's like the, you know, certain fishing hats are sincere, but the like the women fear me, fish fear me sort of ones. You just know. We really did get 1 pill bug a day. That's insane. How do you fumble a bug? How do you fumble a bug so hard that it never wants to talk to you again? Actually wild. Bum, bum. Let's put the dot wall on my walls. I'll just like put whatever they give me in my house until I find a theme I enjoy. Pretty much when we played Animal Crossing last time, I fell in love with like the cabin set almost immediately. That looks awful, but we're gonna keep it, honestly. Actually, I like the other one better. Just between you and me. Yeah. What floor is that? I think it's just the blue floor, honestly. You put a termite in a steel box? Huh? Is that like for a gift? That's awful. Oh. Torture? That's like the exact floor I'd want for a bathroom. Yeah, but I think it's a rug. It's a carpet instead of like tiles. Blue tiles though, pop off. You were asking what you had to do to a bug. I see. Cannot believe we had like a roly-poly and we lost it forever. Forever! Joke fell flat. The aristocratic sophistication of the flat falling joke. Don't worry about it. Listen, if it entertained you, you win. Like, that's it. That's all you need. I can't believe we ran out of rocks and bugs. That's insane to me. When am I gonna get the slingshot? I'm sleepy anyway. We can call it the sleepy rambles. Fair. Aren't we all? It's been a long day. It's 11:30 a.m. for me. It's been a doozy. Oh, that's a hole. Oh, still a hole. The same hole. Ugh. No, I actually think I'm out of bugs today. No bug. We lost bug permissions. No more bug. Let's go check the lost and found and stuff and see. Because, like, Chief said he wanted a star shirt. How do you even summon one of those? I will head to bed. Good night. Good night, Yukubo. It was lovely to see you and chat to you. I don't think we're going to go for, like, a marathon session after this. But, you know, it was nice to see you while we saw you. Might see you again in a couple days. We got the Migu session. Oh, that one might be a bit late, though. It's like... That might be a bit late. It's in like, I don't know, 2 hours from now. It's like 11 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know if that one's going to tickle you. But yeah, Migu sesh later in the week. Because we were talking about it. I guess no one's happening today. It's weird because in this game they don't really tell you who's coming to town anymore. Alright, 666, show me. What you got? 3 pitfall... Brother. What on earth am I going to do with this? What will I do? Well, I'll see you again for later in the week. Weekend custody again. Do not drink water just because you see my name. You know what? Just because you told me not to, I'm going to do it. You know, like when you used to be a hip teenager and you were like, all right, I think I will... You know, I think I will do the dishes, and then like your mom would be like, can you do the dishes? And for some reason that would just well up such a rage of like, well, now I just don't want to do it now. I can't understand it, but it's true. When you're about to do something and somebody asks you to do that thing you were just about to do, something about it, please tell me I'm not crazy. Please tell me someone else understands. Where am I going? Where's the town hall? I don't really get what the recycling center is here, but you know. I get the feeling, thank goodness. This is me. I cannot be asked to do stuff. I gotta do it on my own. Good. I'm gonna put the fish in there. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. We'll sell what we got. We'll do some fishing because apparently the bugs ain't biting today. Hey, man. We'll buy the wagon wheel to go with our anchor, and eventually we might get the entire ship of Theseus. Damn, I'm funny. Hell yeah. Nice, we can put some money down on the house today. Just as fun as it is living in a tiny hut, I guess we got to pay off our debts and get a bit of a bigger house. Should donate to the Boondocks every now and again as well. Get those sweet, sweet rewards from helping those impoverished children. I bungled that word a little bit, you know, but we get the vibe. We understand. We've also got, I officially scheduled it, the community night. Tiny living. I don't like those, honestly, because it just like, people are like, are tiny homes the new way to live? And I'm like, no. Why should I have to put up with that? Why did everyone else before me get to have whatever they wanted for the price of like a McChicken? And I gotta live in the shipping container. No, no, I refuse. I wish more Americans said bungled. That's a fantastic word. Well, you know what, Kayla, change starts with you. Change starts with you. You have to start it. You have to bring it up in your local area. nothing will change if you don't, you know, if you don't try your best. Where's the fish? Where them fish at? Hot fish in my area. There it is. Oh god, someone wants to talk to me. No, they're talking to each other. You're so right. A bunch of southerners saying bungled incoming. When people say southern, what do they mean? Do they just mean anything on like the bottom half of America? Or is there a cutoff zone? Could you guys give me some southern states? Because I only know like Florida and Midwest, which covers about 80% of America. What counts as southern to you? Because you guys would know more than me. You live there. Where did that fish go? Where in the world is Carmen Fish Diego? But I think it's worthwhile. I think bungled is a good word. Evie, hello. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Alabama, Georgia, Texas, Mississippi, the Carolinas, Tennessee are all pretty southern in my mind. We've got Tennessee. So, alright. If there's any crossover in these two lists, I know you're all telling the truth. Pale Chub. Uh-huh. Maybe I could donate that. Tennessee, Kentucky, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama. Alright. Alright. You guys consider Texas a southern state. I see. Because to me, that's sort of... Texas, from what I hear, sounds like its own entity. You know, like it doesn't really go along with like the southern state sort of list. Like it sort of like exists by itself in its own zone. Come on, big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Yeah. Texas not southern? I don't know. Like no one talks about it like it's a southern state. Texas is the southern state? I thought when people talk about the South outside of America, they usually mean like Alabama. That's usually the one that I hear the most. Louisiana, but they have their own culture too. See? We can't all just group everyone into the same things, you know? Bum, 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 bum. That's what Texas wants everyone to think? I see. Okay. Texas getting a bit big for their britches, I see. How'd you get over there, fish? Another balloon we cannot get without the slingshot. Thank you. For nothing. No one ever answered the question. It's okay if you actually don't know, because I don't know either. But is there a way to make a throne gift reoccurring so that it like never disappears when someone purchases it? Because we could do that with the bouquet. Uh-huh. Fish. Yeah, fish. Mm-hmm. Yes. I think Texas isn't southern the same way Florida isn't. Yeah, Florida's like the southiest you guys get. Is that a southern state? I think if you do like multiple quantities of the item, I see. But then what if someone buys like 16? What am I gonna do? Florida is its own entity and you should not go. Maybe a state becomes like southern or not, depending on like, I don't know, the racism index. How do we feel about that statement? I don't know. I'm an outsider looking in. I'm seeking education. Which in itself may get me banned from southern states, based on what I hear. I'm being mean. I'm being rude. Australia ranks pretty low for education, honestly. So. Am I one to talk? Who knows? Glass houses and such. But what if I go to Florida and I commit a crime and then I get to be Florida man for a day? And they give me the sash and the crown that says like Florida man. And the scepter. Like a king. And then the next day, whoever does the next silly crime has to like, have to give it to them. I have to give it back. Fish, bite my bait. Why do you move? Why do you always move? How many fish do I have? What's my silly crime? It is a cool sash. Have you ever gotten it? Yes. Well, we've played this game before where you type in Florida man and your birthday and then you see what headline comes up first. Unfortunately, no, I'm one of the silly Texan folk. Are you Southern? Do you count yourself as Southern? Can you bless my heart when I've been doing something wrong? Can you call me sugar or sweetie when I'm doing something right? Do you have that legal power? Ugh. I'll bless your heart when you get the Florida sash, yeah. You know, I think that's supposed to be... You've just said that as a deterrent. But I believe I just received motivation like I've never before seen. And what's my silly crime? Oof, I'm gonna search this up right now. Alright, everybody, if you want to join in, type into Google Florida man and your birthday, and you can see what your silly crime is. Florida man. Everyone should know it's January 22. Oh, and then you can do the year as well. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, I'm getting 3. Florida man. Okay, accused of stealing crossbow by shoving it down his pants. We've got... That one's not funny. Florida man. Accused of attacking bus for dropping him off at Disney World instead of SeaWorld. Amazing. But yes, you can type in, you can get your own Florida story. So there you go, steals crossbow by shoving it down his pants. That's awesome. That's what'll get me the sash and scepter for sure. I'll roll up to America and I'll get deported to like El Salvador as well. Join the boys. That's a good birthday stream title. Hell yeah. Fish. The fish just really don't like me today. Ugh. Ugh. They fear me, you could say. Oh, I'm definitely reading that. I gotta catch this fish, dude. Florida man who deliberately coughed at the attendant at the store was arrested. That's not that funny. Oh, fish. Oof, too late. Florida man stole forklift, pickup, four-wheeler, and more in impressive crime spree because I'm freaklift certified. I'm so glad. You know what? That's the official merchandise that I'll be releasing. The hat that says freaklift certified. And maybe it'll have art on it of like a forklift and it'll be making like a sussy face. You know? You gotta get creative. I need... You know what? I should start like writing down all the amazing things that I think up. Because we've got like... We had V-Donger instead of male lewd tuber. We've got freaklift certified. Florida man on meth attacks mattress looking for girlfriend's lover. Hiding inside, police say. That's rad. That's awesome. Be right back. Must go make a funnier Florida. Like you're going to go out, do a crime to get the sash and come back? Or you're gonna like go search for one full time. I wish you luck. To get my own sash? Oof. Beat me to it, and then I'll bless your heart. Although, is that cultural appropriation if I say bless your heart to someone? Is that like a my culture isn't your costume sort of deal? Bum, bum. The fish really aren't that interesting today. Crazy. Where the sharks at? Bum, 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 bum. Where'd the fish go? Oh, I found it. Yeah. It's the same fish. We will catch one more fish. I do decree. Bum, bum. Yeah. Like, hi, it's Kai. That's the stream intro from now on. Something that I totally need to ask you. Do you have a sec? Yeah, sure. What do you think of me? You want to get to know me? Sounds like fun. Am I being asked out? Was that good or bad? I don't know. Is that good or bad? One more fish, Jackie Chan. Oh, he likes it. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's a dab. Nice, 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 nice. I don't think we have a dab. I think we have an olive flounder. Boys, after all of our searching, we finally found a fish we can donate to the museum. Yippee! We achieved something today. We made a little progress today. Isn't that nice? Don't you love it? Isn't that good? Couldn't have done it without you. Wake up. Waking up someone just to throw like a cold fish in their face. Fresh out of the ocean, still salty. This one isn't exactly on my birthday, but it's funny anyway. We have Florida man was arrested Thursday morning after he kicked 2 swans in the head and then another swan in the backside while practicing karate at Lake Eola. What on earth? I don't think it's funny to punch swans, but like, Florida man, good thing he got arrested. I love museum donations, hell yeah. Dabs and flounders might look alike, but the way to eat them differs. Dab is better simmered in sauce or sauteed, while flounder is better raw. Raw dog flounder. Wow. No, I'm good. Of course, I'm the only one in this damn town who contributes. It's like, do you remember in like New Leaf when you could make things in your island, like you could make the town donations and the animals would donate like 100 bells like a year? I wonder if you left them for long enough, they would actually donate like and complete the project. I'm sure someone like figured that out. Florida man used flamethrower to settle parking dispute. I'm pretty sure he won, you know? There's no way. Yes. They're like, wow, I would love for that bridge to get finished, but I don't have any money. I'm like, yes, yes, Bob, I will. I'll purchase the bridge for you, you know? Daddy will get the bridge for you, so just calm down. No idea if they would ever complete one of the donation initiatives. It's funny if you interpret the kicking as accidental. God, I hope so. I have a feeling my mind's eye is telling me that perhaps maybe I've looked it up before. And I get the feeling that maybe if you leave them for long enough, they might actually eventually like donate almost everything, and they might leave like 1 bell behind. Like, you have to finish it. It has to be you. Looks like he did it on purpose. No. Banned. That man cannot come and chat with us. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. No, I'm at the wrong window. Garçon. Pay mortgage. There we go. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. We want to pay. I like having some money in my pocket just in case there's something funky at the shop. We're getting there. And with that, also, because I've got like things I need to go and do today, but I think we're sort of out of things to do just for right this minute. I would call that a good sesh. Just checking up on the town, just chatting a few things, just seeing the homies. I always really super appreciate it when you guys come on down. Nice to see. Tomorrow night is going to be Earthbound. You know? And I think that's going to be a fun one. One moment. Earthbound? Yeah, tomorrow night. This one is actually on my birthday. Florida woman accused of hiding handcuff key in chicken sandwich at state prison. What a genius. Good sesh, fellas? I think so. So if you're around... So the week's actually going to look pretty rad. So we had this today. Tomorrow is Earthbound. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But The night after. See, I'm not gone yet. I'm not gone yet. Do that on the ending screen. You guys always kick me out early of my own stream. And then I'm going to try community night. If you are awake or in my time zone, I need to get my Castlevania 64 data back, right? And so we got to play the game. And I don't think it's worthwhile playing the game a second time on stream. So we will instead decide to do it on the old Discord channel. I'm going to try and do it just as a community night. It's going to be like me streaming it there. We're going to have the open mic. We're going to see if it works. We're going to see if it's good. We're going to see if it sucks bigly. But if you're not in and you want to be, let me know. Someone can post the invite if they want now. But other than that, that'll be a good one. What's Thursday? Thursday, Miku Sesh. Brother, it cannot get better. Taking requests when we play. And then Friday, for me, is going to be the Ham Kai anniversary, bestiversary. Me and good friend Hammer Hampton. Friends for exactly 1 year. I went back and I found the first message because I sent her that message on the first day of where I was her 69th follower, and I sent that photo on the very first day. And so it's been a year since then. That was the 24th of April last year. So we'll be celebrating. And then the weekend's going to be sick as well. So, you know, it's just like pay attention because like it's just going to get better and better, boys. But with that, I really should start scooting off, getting prepped for the day. And all of you should start getting prepped for your night. You know, start the makeup routine or whatever. Remove it. Get the moisturizer out, you know. Get the face mask on, the cucumbers on your eyes, to pay the cucumber ferryman. And then we'll all meet up tomorrow night, don't you think? I think that sounds fun. But for now, I'll send you somewhere nice, okay? I'll send you to a pal. Take care out there. You too. Have a good night. Don't pack those boxes at nighttime. Have a rest. So, I'll take you to the ending screen and we'll have a good time. Oh, before I forget, I almost didn't say the line. That would have been carnage. Anyway, I love you. I miss you already. I will see you tomorrow, okay? Okay, God, that was almost a slip up, let me tell you. That would have been the third time ever I forgot. But not today. All right, bye-bye. Mwah. That's enough from me.